You know I'm a hot boy, but I ain't never lose my cool. The speed's on fire, that's why I'm riding with my tool.
Hey YouTube, the Touchdown Podcast, back in a video for you guys today. And today we're going to go over the playoff games today and tomorrow. I'm very, very excited for these playoff games. I expect all 4 games to be good. But I expect these games today are going to be a lot closer than people think. The Ravens play the Texans today at 2:30. I'm expecting Lamar Jackson to go for about 230 yards passing or more. I expect CJ Stroud to throw for about 260 or more, but we'll see. I don't know what the weather conditions are like yet, so who knows. I expect Devin Cook to get a touchdown. I expect Zay Flowers to get close to 100 yards and a touchdown. Odell is the question one for me. He might get like about 40 yards. We'll see. Nico Collins is good. I think he's going to have a big day for the Texans. He's really turned into like a receiver one for them. So, we will see. I expect to be quiet. I don't know how the defenses are going to play. The reason why I expect the game to be a lot closer is because the Ravens are coming off a bye week. So, they're going to be 2 bye weeks back to back. They're going to be a little rusty. But we'll see what happens. I think the Ravens will come out with the win. But I think it will be a lot closer than people think. And then, as far as the second game goes, I think, it's San Francisco, Green Bay, in San Fran. They'll come off a bye week too. And I think San Francisco is going to win. But I do think Green Bay has a good chance to win. And I'm going for Green Bay to win this game. I do not like San Francisco. I want San Francisco to lose. But I just don't see how San Francisco does lose. But I think if Jordan Love has a big day today, throws for 300-plus yards, there's a chance that Jordan Love throws for about 300 yards or more. The Packers can beat the Niners. So we'll see what happens. The Niners defense is really good though, so that's why I'm questioning it. I just don't think Green Bay wins today, but I'm rooting for them to win today. But as you know who I'm repping for today, Lamar Jackson, the Ravens. I'm rooting for them to win the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson should have been a Dolphin, but it is what it is. I'm rooting for him, supporting him all the way. Get his ring this year. Hopefully next year will be Miami's year, but for the rest of the season, I'm rooting for Lamar and the Ravens to win the Super Bowl. And if not them, if they end up losing the Texans, I'm rooting for the Texans. And I'm also rooting for the Lions to get into the Super Bowl too. But I'm rooting for the Ravens to end up winning it all. So we'll see what happens with all that. But I'm very, very excited for these 2 playoff games today. And then the ones tomorrow is the Chiefs-Bills. The Chiefs play the Bills at I think it's a late game, I believe, but I can't remember. I don't remember the times for the games tomorrow. Yeah, it's a late game because the Lions play the Buccaneers on Peacock at I think it's 11, I believe, 12 o'clock. So my time, and then 2 o'clock Eastern time. Very, very, very excited for those games tomorrow. I think those games are gonna be really good also. I think the Lions are going to end up being Tampa Bay, and I do think the Chiefs are going to beat the Bills. I know they're in Buffalo. Everyone's going to Buffalo, I believe. I think everyone's on Josh Allen train, and I give him all the credit in the world. He's been playing really well. Hasn't turned over the ball as much, but I'm sorry. I think Kansas City's going to get their revenge from earlier in the season and beat Buffalo. I think Mahomes is going to have a big day tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what happens, but I hope the Bills lose tomorrow. I'm praying that they lose tomorrow. I don't want to have to hear them if they get to the Super Bowl. I don't want to hear them. Bills fans are very toxic people sometimes. Some of them are actually really cool though, but there is definitely those Bills fans that are very, very toxic. And I'm sure there's Dolphins fans too that are like that too. But every fan base has those fans. But the Bills fans some of them are outrageous, outrageously bad. They pray for injuries all the time. It's just ridiculous. I don't like stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. I think this is gonna be a good round of playoffs, divisional round. I think it's gonna be awesome to watch. And then we'll see who gets the championship games. The AFC Championship, I think it's gonna be Ravens and Chiefs. And I think in the NFC Championship game, it's gonna be the Lions, and it's gonna be the Niners. Lions and Niners. But I'm going for the Packers. I'm hoping it's the Lions and Packers, but I just don't know how they win today. I just don't get it. I don't know how the Packers can win today. I know they're a solid team. Don't get me wrong, but San Francisco all around, they're dangerous. They really are. Do I think San Francisco can beat Baltimore? No. But can San Francisco be a dangerous team? Yes. I don't think anyone in the NFC wins the Super Bowl, though. I honestly don't, unless the Ravens lose. If the Ravens lose, Super Bowl's up for the grabs, honestly, for anybody. But I think if the Ravens win and get all the way to the Super Bowl, no one's touching them. Lamar Jackson is him, okay? I'm wearing his jersey. Lamar Jackson is him. He's the MVP. He's going to win the ring today. Or not win the ring today. He's going to win the playoff. He's going to win the game today. Go in the AFC Championship, win the AFC Championship, and then go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. That's the expectations. So I haven't made a video since yesterday. Or I made a video yesterday, but I'm a little rough right now. It's early ass o'clock, but I want to get this video out for you guys. So I'm over here struggling, trying to talk here, but my brain hasn't really woken up yet. But I'm super excited for the playoff games, and we'll talk more post game from these games, probably tomorrow night or Monday, and you'll get a better video from that because I'm a little sloppy today, and I apologize for that. But go Ravens. You know, if Texans are the window, that'd be awesome. I don't want, I want to see the Texans get the Super Bowl too, honestly. Like, either Ravens or Texans, because the Texans' story, if they get to the Super Bowl, would be the most insane thing. No one thought they would be in the playoffs. And they're in the playoffs, divisional round. No one would have thought that for Houston. That just tells you that any given week, it could be their week. And the Texans are proving that. C.J. Stroud is proving how good of a quarterback he is. Stroud versus Lamar is going to be an insane game. It's going to be fun to watch those two quarterbacks go at it. I'm very excited for this game at 2:30. I'm super pumped. I'm getting ready. I'm going to be drinking some beers, hanging out, watching the game. I'm super excited. Go Ravens, go Lamar. Most Dolphins fans are rooting for the Texans, and their story, and I don't blame anybody who does, but I'm going for Lamar, my boy Lamar, and the Ravens to win a ring. Not because I want the Ravens to win a ring, but because of Lamar Jackson. I want Lamar Jackson to get his ring. And the only way it's happening is in Baltimore, so I'm praying that he finally gets it this season, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, it's this week, and then there's next week, and, and then Super Bowl. So, and like I said, Super Bowl predictions for me is it's going to be the Ravens, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be Ravens, and it's going to be the Lions. I think it's going to be Ravens, Lions, and Super Bowl with the Ravens on top. I think if the Lions win and they play, I think they can beat San Francisco. I think the Lions can beat San Francisco. Brock Purdy is not as good to me. If any 49ers fans watch this, and you can hang on me all you want, but Brock Purdy is not him. Simple as that. When he plays the Ravens, he's not him, and as simple as that. And I don't think the Niners are as good as they were before. I still think they're a great team all around. On paper, they're one of the best teams in the league. But their quarterback, Brock Purdy, will sell them, and I think he's going to sell them. If it's not this week in the NFC Championship, he will sell, and they will end up losing the game and not getting the Super Bowl, okay? So, that's my predictions. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section down below. Who are you rooting for today? Ravens, Texans, Niners, Packers? Who do you think is going to win those games? Who do you think is going to win the games tomorrow? Just let me know. Sorry about, all this mistalk over here. Like I said, I'm still waking up. My brain hasn't fully woken up yet. But I'm getting excited to watch these games today. Super pumped for the games tomorrow. And I'm betting on the games, or not on the games, not on the teams winning, but I'm betting on the players getting their stat lines, higher or lower on underdog. I'm betting on underdog. So, I'm super excited for the games. If I wasn't betting, I probably wouldn't be as pumped. I would still be watching the games, but I wouldn't be as pumped. But because I'm betting, I'm super pumped. So, I'm very excited. I love you guys. We'll talk tomorrow. Comment down below how you guys feel. Hit that like button if you like this type of content, like these type of podcasts, and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I never force it for you guys to. Oh, subscribe. No. If you guys want to subscribe, go ahead. If you guys don't have to. I understand. I talk a lot. I miscommunicate my words sometimes, so I understand if you guys don't like me or don't like this type of stuff. But I love you guys. Always appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace and love. Go Ravens. Go Packers. See you guys tomorrow or Monday for the post-game podcast of all the playoff games, all right? Love you guys. Touchdown Podcast, we're out. And as always, still fins up. And go Lamar Jackson, baby. We out.